what you read in the title is 100% correct. I know for a complete fact that there is something in this house. Now, I know that last month I made a couple videos about this and some really weird things were happening. For example, the knocks on the closet. That happened 2 times. And a bunch of other stuff that if you haven't seen, just go check out the video, because what I'm about to tell you right now is even crazier. So I'm pretty much going to be explaining to you guys what has been happening in my apartment ever since my last video I made about what's been happening in my apartment. So just a quick recap for those of you who don't know. Obviously, there have been some very weird things happening here. Noises, me feeling like I'm gonna vomit 2 or 3 times when I wake up, knocks on the doors, and a bunch of other crazy stuff, but nothing compares to what has happened in the past week. So I know I'm doing that whole 10 days of October thing, but this actually has nothing to do with that. What has been happening to me is actually like impossible to believe. Thank God that I have video proof for like 90% of this. Yes, in this video you are going to see video proof of almost everything that I'm telling you about. You know damn well I would not come over here, sit down in front of the camera and tell you something if I didn't have video proof of it, because just like you guys, I also don't believe everything I see on the internet. So this is terrifying for me, but I'm sure it's very entertaining for you guys. So go ahead, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's get on with this. So the first thing that happened since my last video was the weirdest thing. Okay, so we have a housekeeper that comes every 1st of the month, and she pretty much cleans the whole entire apartment. Now, this housekeeper, she's Mexican. She doesn't speak much English, so Leslie communicates with her for the most part. And so she wasn't able to come on the 1st of the month this month, so she ended up coming before that in September. So she's cleaning the house, and me and my girlfriend went out to get food. So we get back to the apartment, and she's pretty much done. Okay, so she comes out, and she just looks scared. I'm just like, did she see one of my water guns or something? Like, I got a weird vibe. So she walks out, and she's shaking her head. She's like this. She's like shaking her head. She has all her stuff in her hand. And Leslie was like speaking to her in Spanish. And I'm putting the food on the table, so I wasn't really paying attention 100%. And I kind of hear Leslie like gasp. And I'm like, okay, what is so entertaining about cleaning the apartment? So I'm like, oh, Leslie, like, what happened? And Leslie's like, you're not going to believe this. And then the housekeeper goes, and it was like funny in the moment, but it actually scared the shit out of me. She goes, no, something in the bathroom. And I look into the room. I'm like, you're lying. And I told Leslie, like, why did she say that? Like, ask her, why did she say that? I just said, like, why? And she was like, something bad, something in the bathroom. So I pay her. She ends up leaving. And Leslie's just like, you will not believe what she said. Apparently, where she's cleaning the bathroom where the closet's at, she's hearing noises. She's hearing footsteps in the house. She told Leslie that she had walked out of the bathroom at least 3 times thinking that one of us had came home, but we didn't. She said that she kept hearing the squeaks of the door, like opening and closing, but every time she looked, it wasn't like moving at all. I don't know how much I believe this, but Leslie seems to believe this a lot. Leslie told me that older Mexican ladies are more in touch with, you know, good and bad energy. And she told Leslie, like, no, like, she didn't feel good being there. She felt scared. She didn't feel good being there. That may or may not be creepy for you. It's very creepy for me. Now, the next thing that happened is freaking terrifying. Okay, so a lot of you guys know I have a cousin named Amanda, and she has a son named Noah, and I baptized Noah. And Noah comes over at least once a week. He's like always at my house. I love having him over. I buy him candy, I buy him toys, I buy him a bunch of stuff, and I just love to like experiment on him. And he comes to my house, and the one thing that he loves doing, I have an arcade machine right there in the corner of the room, and it has these like plastic rifles. Every time we're in the living room, he'll come into my room and he'll grab one of the guns and he'll walk out with it, and he'll, you know, like fake shoot it around. Now, last week he came over, and what happened literally chills me to my core. You guys will not believe this. So me and Leslie and Christian were sitting in the living room, we're watching like some movie. Noah doesn't even say nothing. He just opens the door and he goes into the room, and I know what he's doing. It's funny to me that he just walks in and grabs a gun. It's funny. So he grabs the gun, and I hear like some commotion, like some banging or whatever. Something fell. Mind you, Noah is not scared of anything. Okay, Noah loves Michael Myers. He loves Freddy Krueger, The Exorcist. He's seen all that stuff. I have a floor mat outside that says, we've been expecting you, and it's Michael Myers with like a knife. He loves it. Okay, every time he goes, he's like, oh, Michael Myers. He wants to go outside and like see it. So I know, trust me, he's not scared of this kind of stuff. He runs out of the room without anything in his hand, and he's just looking at the room, and he's like pointing to it. He goes to Christian. He's hiding in Christian's arm. Christian has a video of this. He's hiding behind Christian, like covering his eyes from what's inside of the room. And I'm like, no, what's wrong? What's wrong? He's just not answering. No. Okay, I'm not gonna close the door. Oh.
You don't want to open it?
And it was like funny in the moment. I'm like, dude, like something funny probably happened. Then he starts saying doo-doo. Not doo-doo as in poop. In Arabic, or I don't know if it's Arabic, it's Chaldean for sure. When we were kids, our parents used to say like, oh, if you don't go to sleep, doo-doo's gonna get you. Doo-doo is like a ghost or like the boogeyman or some kind of scary something that's gonna get you. He kept saying doo-doo and he's pointing at the room and I'm like, where is doo-doo? He's like, in the room. The door was open at this time. So I went to the door and he's like, no. And so I closed the door and then he like relaxes, right? So then I'm like, what the hell's going on? Now at this point, me, Leslie, and Christian are tripping because I had told Christian what happened over the phone like a week before that. I like go to the door again and I open it and he goes behind Christian again and he hides. He was literally terrified of the room and I don't know why. Speaking of the devil, Noah, what's up?
No.
Are you gonna come over to my house?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to my room?
No.
Why? You're gonna come over, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, well, thank you for the candy.
Oh, you're welcome for the candy. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Well, do you got a haircut?
I did get a haircut, yes.
Well, I like your hair.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You're so smart, Noah. Okay, you're gonna come over. I have a surprise for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye. Okay, so as you guys can see, that was Noah, and he doesn't want to go anywhere near the room. He loves coming to my house. Like last time I gave him candy, he loves coming to my house, but he hates the room. Okay, so I'm literally having him come over just so I could show you guys like how scared he is of the room. I don't think I'm putting Noah in danger in any way. Like you're gonna say, oh my gosh, you're putting a little kid in danger. No, I don't think that it's like, I mean, actually, I don't. Okay, whatever. So anyways, Noah's terrified of the room. So we're going to have Noah come over here and we're going to see if he even just wants to walk into the room. Let's just see if he even wants to walk in. I'm going to ask him what he saw. And mind you guys, he is 3 years old. So what he says could be like, I saw a dinosaur in there, or he could say there was a girl crawling out from under the bed. He could say something really creepy, or he could just say something super stupid. So keep that in mind. Noah, come here. Okay, what's up? Can you do me a favor? You see the room right there? Yeah? You see it? Can you go in there?
Yeah.
Are you still scared of the room, Noah?
Is it closed?
Is it what?
Is that closed?
Where are you going?
Is that a close?
Is this closed?
Close it.
Close this? Why?
Cause
What?
the ghost is a close it.
How do you know? Why do you say that?
Cause you have to close it.
Hold on, Noah. Why do you... Okay, dude. Yo, Christian. Okay, Noah. Why do you want to close that door?
Cause
What ghost is in there? What did you see? Did you see something in there? We're gonna go in there, okay?
no, I want to say hi.
Okay, come here, Noah.
Why?
Come here.
I'm gonna say hi.
No, you don't have to say hi.
Why?
Come here.
No.
Dude! Noah, what? Why are you scared of it? Is it this or is it the closet?
The closet.
Why the closet?
Cause
Is there something in there?
yeah.
Bro, Christian. Okay, I'm gonna open the closet.
Why?
Let's see.
Is it ghost?
There's a what? There's nothing, Noah.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
And where's my surprise now?
Oh, I'll give you your surprise now.
Where's my surprise?
Come here real quick. So you're not scared no more, right? There's nothing in there, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm not never coming back to this haunted house.
Guys, I didn't leave Noah without the surprise. I gave him a donut. Is it good? Okay. Hey, Noah, guys, look how much Noah knows about scary movies. Noah, what's that from?
Jason.
Who's this outside?
Michael Myers.
Okay, all right, good. How about, who's that up there?
Michael Myers.
How do you know this? Whose outfit is this? Who wears this?
Chucky.
Chucky. How do you know this? Okay, so we got that out of the way. What happens next? So some of you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, hit that link in the description. Follow me on Instagram. If you do follow me, then you know that about 2-3 weeks ago, I had a movie night at my house where we invited literally everybody from the family. Brandon, Brian, Amanda, Mandy, Jessica, Christian, Rami, Noor, Junior, Stephanie, Chanel. Everybody came over to the house and we were watching a scary movie called The Exorcist. Some of you guys know what that is. Pretty much about a possession. It's super scary. Everybody came to the house and we're all sitting down watching the movie, and it's not like super quiet because the movie's playing, but it's quiet to the point where you could tell what's coming from the TV and what isn't. And I had my door for my room closed because we're in the living room. There's no reason for anybody to come in my room. So I had it closed, and I had the bathroom door closed as well. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know for a fact if I had the bathroom door closed or not. Most of the time, if people are coming over, I'll close all the doors, but I can't recall 100% if I had closed the door or not. Anyways, we're watching the movie, and yep, you guessed it, the door of the closet slams shut, like loud as a mother freaker, dude. It slammed so loud. Everyone turns around. They're like, whoa, 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 what the heck was that? Everybody was so scared. This door slammed shut. I'm like, yo, I told you guys. Because when everybody had came to the house, like everybody was like, yo, like that haunted stuff is like weird. Like, is that stuff still going on? And I'm like, yeah, it is still going on. And everybody was like creeped out by it, but whatever. So I have this skeleton that you most likely have seen in my last video. I'll show a picture of it right here. And that skeleton is animatronic. So you plug it in and it has a sensor, and whatever walks by it, it like moves. Okay, it's like a trick-or-treating thing. So we had it plugged in to the bathroom plug because the other plug didn't work, which if you saw in one of my previous videos, if a plug in your house is not working, that is a slight indicator of a spirit living in your house. But it's more than just that, but that is one of the symptoms, you could call it. So anyways, so Noor ended up going to the bathroom, and to close the door she had to unplug the animatronics. She unplugged it and put it on the floor. About an hour later, Amanda gets up to get wings from the kitchen. When Amanda walked past the animatronic, it like slightly moved a little bit. No one really reacted to it because it was kind of moving like throughout the night when people were walking by and taking videos and stuff. But I knew that Noor had unplugged it. So Noor goes, wait. And I looked at Noor, I was like, didn't you unplug that? But it did move. Like me and Noor both noticed it. Okay, Christian, do you remember when everybody came to my house to watch The Exorcist?
Yes, the Halloween.
And this went off without being plugged in.
Dude, no, it was going off.
Yeah.
He like unplugged it and it was still running.
It still went off, right?
It would still go off.
Bro, that's so weird. Like, guys, so this is the skeleton. It has a sensor right here, and it literally went off. And it doesn't even, like, look, it's not battery operated. It's a plug right there. And it just kept going off. And then, Noah, what happened when we plugged, guys, when we plugged it in? Noah, you wanted to talk to him, right? And what happened? Did he work? No, right? Guys, it literally did not work, and it's broken now. It doesn't work no more. Okay, so that's creepy, but let's fast forward. So my birthday was last Friday, and the day before my birthday on Thursday, I woke up in the morning pretty early because I heard Leslie cleaning in the living room, okay? She was like cleaning, moving stuff, like I heard a bunch of noise, and I was like, oh, okay, like Leslie's like cleaning. It's probably super early or whatever. I wake up and I get up, I go outside the room, and there's absolutely nobody in the living room. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm dreaming. Maybe there's actually just like nothing there and I'm just tripping, right? So the next morning on my birthday, I wake up to the same noise. Somebody's cleaning frantically in the living room. It's loud. It was loud. I didn't even think it was a ghost. I was like 100,000% Leslie's in the living room cleaning. I didn't even bother to go out. I was so sure that she was cleaning. So I'm laying in bed. It's early in the morning. Guys, just listen to this. I'm laying in bed and Leslie is literally cleaning in the living room. I'm on my phone, on Instagram, whatever, checking all my notifications. And then I see a notification from Leslie, and it was like 32 minutes ago. It says, hey babe, I'm getting my nails done. I'm like, no, at this point, the noise is stopped. I check Leslie's location. She's at the freaking nail salon. She is nowhere near the house. She was like 20 minutes away from the house. Nowhere near the freaking house. Guys, I got up. I grabbed my baseball bat and I run out of the room, guys. Like, I'm not even thinking. I'm like, bro, I'm getting robbed right now. Someone's robbing my house. Nothing. House is spotless. Nothing. Nobody there. Nothing on the ground. Nothing. So I don't even bother to call Leslie back. Okay, I had a haircut appointment. I'm like, dude, let me just forget about this. So I leave the house to go get my haircut. As I'm getting back from my haircut appointment, Leslie calls me and she says, hey, somebody knocked on the door and I went to look through the peephole and there was nobody there. She's like, don't do nothing like stupid, but somebody could be like ding dong ditching when you get home. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. I'm still driving home at this time and Leslie calls me again. She goes, babe, someone just knocked on the door again. It's probably just some little kids ding dong ditching. I'm like, all right, whatever. And when I get back, there's a box in front of the door with a note on top of it. The box is from Dior and there's like a note. And here's a picture of the note. It was obviously from a supporter. If you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video right here. So after I saw that, I'm like, all right, whatever, it's cool. And Leslie goes out to pick up some stuff from her mom's house. When Leslie comes back, she says there's about 30 fans outside of our apartment waiting for either me or Leslie to come out and, so they could take pictures or whatever. And Leslie ends up taking pictures of them. She sells like 30 girls with like Starbucks and stuff, whatever. Nothing crazy, nothing dangerous or whatever. So whatever. Okay, that kind of solved that situation of the people at the door. Then the next thing that I know, I hear another knock at the door. This is while I'm at my computer, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? This is the day of my birthday, by the way. I go out, I open the door. I don't see nobody. I look on the floor, there's another note. This time the note said something insane. I'm gonna show a picture of the note right here. It literally says, I see ya. Okay, I don't know if it's somebody who just wasn't fluent English and was saying like good to see you or something, but then again, that's like, dude, it literally said I see ya, meaning like maybe like I'm being watched or something. I don't know, but the fact that it said I see ya, like as if someone's watching me, that may or may not be ghost related. I'm going to figure that out, whoever put that on my door, but I highly doubt it was any of the supporters that had came to my house earlier that day. I don't think it was a person that left a gift in the beginning. I don't think it was any of the girls that were in the hallway when Leslie got home. And I asked Leslie, I said, did they seem like they were like trolly or anything? She said, no, nothing. They were just like straight up supporters. They didn't seem weird or nothing like that. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? Then everything kind of dies down. Leslie comes up to me. I'm at my computer still. I'm still trying to figure out my video. If you guys didn't realize, last Friday I uploaded a little bit late because I was trying to get everything situated. Leslie comes in. She's like, oh, babe, thank you for taking out the trash, by the way. We had 2 big bags of trash. We had boxes. We had just finished like building all the Halloween stuff. And she goes, thank you for taking out the trash. And I said, Leslie, I never took the trash out. I didn't touch the trash. She goes, I didn't take out the trash. Do you think you took it out last night? I said, Leslie, I would remember taking 2 bags of trash, walking it all the way to the trash room, which is a good 5 to 10 minute walk. I would remember that. She said, well, I didn't do it. I remember the trash bags. I know for a fact there were 2 big trash bags and they were filled with a bunch of stuff. Leslie goes, no, I swear I didn't take it. I don't know if the ghost saw the cleaning lady cleaning and he just got the gist that that's what you're supposed to do is take the trash out and stuff. Bro, the trash was gone. Like, and the house was spotless when I woke up in the morning. I don't know what it was. I know that was kind of all over the place, but that was all on the day of my birthday. Then this morning, I wake up again to the noise of somebody cleaning the living room. This time, I didn't even think about anything. I just got up and ran out into the living room. Absolutely nothing. For the 3rd time straight, I literally heard somebody in the house. Now, more than likely, you guys know that I have been avoiding the ghost investigation in my house because I just keep on telling myself, like, what are the odds that I'm going to catch something? But as you guys saw in my last video, the REM pod kept on going off when I was mentioning the name Bathsheba Sherman and stuff like that. There's obviously something here, and I want to do the investigation, but I'm just kind of like, I don't want to make it worse, but at the same time, I'm doing this whole entire story. Like, obviously, I'm making it worse. And in my last 2 videos about this subject, I said, guys, if anything happens, I'll come back. No, it's not if anything happens. Guys, I will be back to tell you guys more stuff that's been happening. Maybe we'll do an investigation, but something is happening in this house. If you guys want to see an investigation, let me know in the comment section down below. This is like a very weird situation, and I'm going to keep you guys updated, of course. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. It's been your boy Sherman, and I'm out. Peace.